Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Petrangaro with the Implant Learning Center. I'm very excited to announce our new approach to education and the educational experience for our fellow dental clinicians to be able to implement surgical dentistry, whether it's from functional crown lengthening to soft tissue grafting to various implant procedures, into your practice on a few different levels. Over the last 20 years, I've had the opportunity to train around 800 doctors around the world in some of the techniques that I helped to pioneer in the field of aesthetic implant dentistry, in tissue regeneration procedures, and being able to deliver implants to patients immediately with immediate provisionals that look and feel like natural teeth, and helping to streamline the entire educational process.
Dr. Paul's been a great mentor because a lot of the surgical skills and surgical techniques that you really need to implement, he's really well versed in, and he's very good at teaching you hands-on. A lot of these courses and stuff you can go to, you can hear about them, you can read about them. To do them in person is a truly different thing. So as a mentor, he's really good in that way.
All of the other courses I've ever taken really only focused on the surgical aspect of implants, the parts and pieces, the mechanical aspect of placing implants without any regard for the aesthetic result. So this is really a paradigm shift, at least for me, in terms of how I would approach placing implants. So I really appreciated Dr. Paul's lecture.
The Implant Learning Center, in conjunction with PM Marketing Seminars, are ready to unveil their new levels of education for the general dentist and surgical specialists to be involved with to learn how to more efficiently implement surgical procedures into their practices. We will have 3 categories to our educational offerings. First category will be our didactic courses. We're going to have live in-person courses, which will have hands-on, cadaver training, and live surgical options that will take you outside of the country for, will be the courses that we have in Chicago. We also will have an opportunity for groups of doctors around the country that want to contract us to do a private course of our topics in your location. We will bring our courses to you after we go through different things that you want to learn, and we can do a la carte courses that way also. The second way, which I believe is going to be a very important part of what we do, is going to be our online forums and our online education. We're going to actually have courses online that you can take. We're going to have lectures online and webinars. We're also going to have like live procedures of what we did that same day and then discussion of the procedures. So we will be putting up live surgery online in the near future, but we'll also be talking about what surgeries I did today, explaining it and being able to show this to you. The third way, which I believe is the ultimate, is the mentorship program. So we're going to contract with doctors that we are going to help you learn how to do these surgeries on your own patients under our tutelage. This is the ultimate way of learning. And once we go through this program, should you get into difficulties, and we all get into difficulties, surgery is not an exact science. It's learning how to fix those problems that makes you a good surgeon. We're going to stand behind you, and I'm going to help you work through those problems and help you solve those problems for your patients. And this is a key component of your educational experience, because you need to understand that as you're learning and getting these procedures under your belt that you deliver, we need to understand what's going to happen when things are not exactly a perfect setting, and this does happen. So we're very excited about these 3 different ways we're going to be teaching you. On behalf of the Implant Learning Center, my faculty, PM Seminars, and our sponsor companies, I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to my message. And also, please look at our website, theimplantlearningcenter.com, for all of our offerings that we have, for our educational information and as a resource center, because it is there to help you. I am looking forward to being part of your educational experience in surgical and implant dentistry, and we consider it a great honor to be of service to you. Thank you again.
He'll hit on certain information keys that make sense to us now, even though we've done it before. You really never registered before, but it all makes sense. So from our standpoint, we could actually go back to the patient and say, this is what's going on and this is why it's happening, and we actually understand it more and we can explain it to the patient better.
3 or 4 years ago, I discovered Dr. Petrangaro, and taking some of his courses really changed what I do in my practice.
I really enjoyed the course. I've had other All-on-4 courses before, but not taught by people with the experience of Dr. Paul, and I feel like that they gave a good overview of not only how to perform the procedure, but how to stay out of trouble in the more advanced cases.
He's wonderful. He gives you everything so you can use it, and he's very understandable.